Hello, dear Taurus, and welcome to your October 2022 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. What's in store for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? This month is going to be a happening month on a global level. So it's going to touch all of us in some way or another. So let's get started. It starts with a beautiful energy of meetings, my dear Taurus, for you. You have a lot of invitations, it seems. You're a busy bee in the first week of October. Uh, some of you are actually proposing someone. Sentimental proposal is happening here for some of the single Taurians, while some of you might get proposed to in the first week of October, while for others it is all about new proposals, new business proposal, business ideas are coming in. This can be a new job proposal also that is coming to you, and some kind of an interview, also a job interview, can take place for some of the Taurians in the first week. I'm also saying for some of the Taurian students at this point, they are trying to find some kind of a new tutor for themselves out of their existing university or schools or colleges, and they are trying to find new tutors. This is what I see at this point of time. And I also see that this first week is all about love and money for Taurians. This is what I see over here, and it's a positive energy. All right, take care. However, there is one energy that is playing up over here, my dear Taurus, is that there can be a friction with someone. Okay, so try to avoid that friction in the first week. There can be some kind of a friction energy. This is what I just got, like, after I was looking at the card, and just suddenly I saw a kind of a friction energy. So there can be a friction with someone, okay, who you meet, or when there is a proposal coming in, there can be some kind of a friction with someone, that somebody is not approving of it, or things like that can happen. So just be careful about that in the first week. Okay, I invite you to the October month's meditation. I'm overwhelmed with your wonderful response that you all gave me, all those people who bought this meditation for the month of September, and all the feedback was really rewarding to me. And I really was really glad that so many magical transformations have taken place in the very first meditation. So I'm really thankful to you all, and I invite you all for the October month's meditation. And we are going to work on the one worm that infects us all at one point of time or another, and that is insecurity. We are going to work on insecurity, and it will help you to overcome all your insecurities, my dear ones. And then we go to the second week, my dear Taurians, and the second week is all about the warmth that you feel in your life. Some of you are in the spotlight, most probably because you got engaged in the first week, that you're in the spotlight in the second week. This is what we see also. We see Taurians, my dear Taurians, you are going to be in the spotlight in the second week. You are taking the center stage. People are looking at you. Most probably you're performing something, some kind of an act which is really is drawing attention at this point of time. And I also see for Taurians in the second week is that some of you might want to travel to a warmer place if you're in the colder countries, but I see that there's a lot of sun energy. So sun energy is also that of achievements. Okay, so this is an achievement energy also that can play up for you. So my dear student Taurians, you can be achievers in the second week. For those of you who are at work, you might have a pat on your back, or maybe more than that, a kind of a pay raise or a promotion in the form of a gift for you for the job well done. This is also happening for some of the Taurians. For some of the Taurians, it is about being very short tempered also. All right, so here you need to take care, my dear Taurians, in the second week. Just try to control your thought process and the sense I would say not your thought process, but your reactions, all right? Because you can really, your ego can flare up a lot suddenly, and you might do something that can have a lasting, that can create a lasting damage. Okay, so just be careful about that in the second week. For those Taurians who are not really, who don't like too much of the heat and all, just be careful, because you can almost catch the sun also. If you're in the warmer countries, just be careful regarding the sun. When you get out of your house, just please protect your head and all, otherwise you might really catch the sun here. So just be careful about that, my dear Taurians. Okay, all in all, I see money wise, love wise, it's looking quite nice for you, and you are working very well, and you're in the eye of everyone at this point of time, my dear Taurus. And then we go to the third week. In the third week, I see a masculine energy here that is playing for you. This masculine energy is all about work. So it can be you who's really, really busy, wants to work. If you hear something, that's my neighbor. I don't know how he comes to know that I'm going to do my videos. And he is really old man. I mean, only for name's sake, but he's so energetic because all the time he's in the garden doing lots of work. And so if you get the sound of machines, so it's him. So please bear with it, okay? Let him work. It's good for him. Yeah, it's his energy. So in the third week, you are going to work, however, my dear Taurians, and you are going to work very well. You will be in a position of authority. Most probably, some of the Taurians will be called in order to lead a particular project. This is what I see. You can lead a particular project. You can be also called on to guide a group of people also, all right? Or you can have a new boss also, those of you who are working. Or for the Taurian students, you can have a new teacher. But this person, this masculine energy that's playing up in the third week is a wonderful, beautiful energy, because this person is really, really good, knows how to, deal with a team of people, is a good leader. This is what I can see over here, my dear Taurians, for you. And for some of you, you might be visiting some kind of a surgeon also, or a dentist surgeon also, dental surgeon also. You might be visiting in the third week for maybe an extraction of your tooth, or there is some chronic thing that needs to be resolved. For some of you in the third week, this energy can also play out. All right, all in all, is going to be a busy third week. All right, or you can also have some news regarding some kind of a world leader or something like that also. Okay, because this month I see some kind of heavy energies playing out on the global platform. All right, then we go to the last week, and the last week is the energy of endings, my dear Taurians. This energy of endings means you are either ending a relationship with someone, resigning from a job, ending a job situation which was toxic for you, most probably, walking out of a relationship that was no more fruitful. It can also be the news of the demise of someone, that somebody you knew on the global platform or in your circles, who you knew has crossed the realm, the earthly realm, means has passed away. All right, this is what I see. Also, for some of the Taurians, you are dealing with the Scorpio energy also, the death energy also. The Scorpios is the death energy, means the transformation energy you're dealing with in the last week of October. This is what I see, my dear Taurians, for you all. And be careful, take care of your mind over here, okay? Because I see most probably some of you might be very tired, my dear Taurians. In the last week you might be a bit tired because the third week has been so hectic that you are just feeling the tiredness in the last week, my dear Taurus. So just be careful, start taking vitamin C, and if possible, get plenty of rest and eat well and sleep well on time, okay? Don't get into too much of work. Rather, I would say, don't get worked up, all right? Delegate what you can and give yourself a bit of me time also. And know that every ending is a new beginning, so, it doesn't matter. Everybody, I mean, we all have come on this earth to go, right? Nobody's going to stay here forever. It would be so boring, actually. Yeah, just to stay forever. There's no evolution. You have to go, you have to learn, you have to, whatever is remaining, you have to come back, and you have to keep changing your clothes in different body, different face, and you have to keep on doing all those things. So whatever is ending is meant to end, all right? Sometimes it's like we say that, I wish I could save this relation, I could save this situation, I could save this person from going. One thing I have come to the conclusion is that when it is time, it is time. There is no negotiation with the divine. When one has to go, when that relationship has to break, it will. You can try a little bit to do that. Okay, I'm trying. And then you feel nice. It's good for the ego, right? You feel nice inside of you. Oh, I'm saving the relationship. Oh, I'm saving the person. But no, the time is that much. In that much time, the person, if is meant to live longer, or that relationship or that particular job is supposed to go on longer, it will. But otherwise, it will not. So we have to understand this very bitter fact, yet the truth of life is that. So every ending is a new beginning. Know that, my dear Taurus. And I invite you on this line, I invite you to the October month's meditation, and we are going to work on insecurities in this meditation of the month of October. You can find the link below in the description box, and I'm really overwhelmed with all your wonderful, superb responses for the September meditation, like how it has helped you, how some people got healed, and I'm really, really happy. That's fantastic. That's really fantastic. So thank you very much. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.